It's unfair.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? So yesterday, the 18th, Lucasfilm announced that Marvel Comics will be giving us a 30-issue maxi series under 3 different titles, with each exploring a different era of the galaxy. Now, Marvel has released this new image to promote the massive comic series while also teasing which characters would be the focus of each title. This piece of art gives us 3 different timelines in Star Wars. The time of the prequel trilogy is now going to be called the Age of the Republic, referencing that this was kind of the last time that the Galactic Republic was alive. Notice how it features Qui-Gon, young Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Darth Maul, so this is probably going to give us some stuff from the Phantom Menace. Now, it's going to be 4 months of 8 issues each for each timeline, and each month is going to have 2 stories, a hero and a villain story. The timelines of these series and characters which will be explored are sure to fill in many different pieces of information to answer potentially unsolved questions that fans have had about the saga's narrative, the site says. The event kicks off this December and is slated to continue until November 2019, which will coincide with the build-up to the release of Star Wars Episode 9. On a side note, if we're supposed to get 30 issues, there's 8 issues per saga, then that means we're only going to get 24, so where's the last 6 coming from? I guess we're going to find out. More information is going to be revealed on October 5th during New York Comic Con. Okay, so here's the list of characters in their own issues and the date that they'll be released in, as well as the first 2 stories, their characters, and we even get a little bit of a synopsis. So the first 2 come in December, being Qui-Gon, and the other issue being Darth Maul. I believe Qui-Gon will be released on December 5th, and Darth Maul's issue will be released on the 11th, but don't quote me on that. The Qui-Gon story reads as follows. Jedi Order or Chaos? Considered one of the greatest Jedi Knights or the one who led them to their doom, Maverick Qui-Gon Jinn is one of Star Wars' most controversial heroes. The Jedi Master is known to bend the rules, and it's gotten him into plenty of trouble with the Council. Now, in the face of a mission that goes awry, he's forced to confront his conflicting beliefs. What will Qui-Gon uncover about his loyalty to the Jedi versus his loyalty to the Force? Guest starring Master Yoda. So that's something I'm looking forward to quite a bit, since in Legends, Qui-Gon did almost very closely turn to the dark side when he lost Tal, which was his girlfriend. So could he maybe do that here too? Now, the Darth Maul issue says this: Rise of the Sith. A living weapon of rage and bloodthirst, Darth Maul has stayed in the shadows of Coruscant, waiting for his chance to strike against the Jedi Order. However, since tasting his first blood, the Sith Lord struggles to contain his desire for destruction and questions the wishes of his methodically plotting master. Could Maul have another path in life, or was he always fated to follow a dark road? Guest starring Darth Sidious. So both are pretty big issues in my opinion, and I'm guessing that the rest will be as well. Personally, I really want to see the Qui-Gon one. I want to see him more in his younger years, showing his conflict with using, all sides of the Force when he knows that he must just stay in the confined space of the Jedi lines, which is by only using the light side. Maybe he'll mention Count Dooku, and then in Maul's story, we may even see him training under Sidious, which I'm sure we probably will in some certain way. But to see that in canon would be even better. Especially seeing his younger years and his temptations. Maybe Maul was supposed to be a good guy. Maybe Sidious did something to him. Who knows what the new canon has in store. Now, the other issues are as follows. So we got Star Wars Age of Republic by Jody Houser. We get Qui-Gon Jinn, Darth Maul. Then we get Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jango Fett. Then Anakin Skywalker and Count Dooku. And then Padmé Amidala and General Grievous. Star Wars Age of Rebellion, which will cover the original trilogy, will be Lando and Jabba, Han Solo and Boba Fett, Luke Skywalker and Grand Moff Tarkin, Princess Leia, and Darth Vader. So that's pretty cool. They'll be adding more to Darth Vader's story in the original trilogy. We haven't really seen that in the comics much. And then Star Wars Age of Resistance will be the sequel trilogy, so the new stuff. Poe and Snoke, Finn and Captain Phasma, Rose Tico and Hux, Rey and Kylo Ren. Now, the Snoke one I'm really looking forwards to. However, that last issue, Kylo Ren, will fall perfectly in line with the release of Episode 9, which hopefully will show us more of Snoke or maybe his backstory, who knows. I'm pretty excited for all of these. I want you guys to let me know in the comments below which character issue you're most looking forwards to, and I will see you all in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Next week is filming, and I couldn't be more stoked. Don't forget to hit the like button, consider checking out the Patreon to help the channel, and until then, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends, remember,
The Force will be with you always.